It's the one that starts with sub and isn't a sandwich. What if I have more than one of those? Anyways, look. It's a terms of service screen. I read all of it, I agree. Gamma setup. Let's see. Barely visible? No, not visible at all. Okay, that one is now barely visible. So should we go even more though? I frequently find that it's too dark when I actually set it like that. I can't actually see anything in the game. It's fine. It's probably fine. Is this visible enough? Does this need to be more visible? I'll put up one more, how about that? Just a simple terms of service that asks for your soul and all that other junk. And arbitration clauses, yeah. It requires you to sell your soul to them and also for arbitration. Upon any dispute. Hi, Warner. Bang, 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 open up. This is the Subnautica devs. We're here to claim all your stuff because you didn't read the whole TOS. So I guess it wasn't Warner, it was the Subnautica devs. And you, hi? Hi, Warner. How are you tonight? Hi, Hammer Filter. How are you? So there's a very good kitty belly right here next to me. To see me through this loading screen. Just rubbing that kitty belly. And probably not gonna get bit for it. Existing, kind of miffed at Diablo 2 for having some very game-breaking bugs. You might be a few years too late to be upset at Diablo 2, I think. You did amazing, Hammer and Filter. Finally replaced your window AC. The room went from staying 80 to a nice 70. Plus it's Rofea time, that makes it amazing? Or is that part of the 80-degree stuffs that the window AC unit is helping to mitigate? Also, 70 degrees is slightly too cold. It's the remastered version. The original is perfect. Okay, Warner. How can the original be more perfect than the remastered version? They remastered it. It's impossible. Gonna swim with the fishes? That's what I'm hoping. If this loading bar ever finishes, you know. Don't tell me my computer isn't good enough to play this game. Look, I knew that my memory is not that great on this computer, but it's compiling. Guys, it's soon compiling initial shaders. That's what it is. Just wait for the shaders, yes. Also, hi, Alex. How's it going? They're both amazing things that are going on, Hammer and Filter. Nice. Nice. Those are always terrible, compiling shaders. You think they could give them to you already compiled. I suppose maybe it has something to do with, like, your particular graphics card is the reason they can't pre-compile them for you. Eating lunch right now? Nice. Did I eat anything today? Trying to remember. Hold on. I did. Yes. That's part of why I was late. It's part of why I was, later than I meant to be on stream. 'Cause I had kind of a late dinner. And, upset my tummy again. Wow. Oh. The audio came through really funny on my side.
Nice.
Thanks a lot, Bomb Estabanu. Because this is compiling shaders, I guess even, like, the audio got delayed and stuff. Do you know what? This might be totally ruining, like, my OBS, transfer. I hope that it recovers after this whole process. My OBS on this computer might be crashing. What's good to eat? It's good to eat, and also good not to get your tummy upset by eating crap food. Seem fine right now? Do you mean as far as, like, the loading? The computer that's actually working so hard right now is not the computer that's rendering me. So who knows how well the game itself is going to be showing up. It's a two PC setup. The audio is choppy for the game? No, that makes sense. Yeah, that is definitely expected at this rate. I might even want to, like, restart the OBS over here to see if it needs to be fixed. Is the audio fine now? Let me know. If it's choppy or something. Even after doing all that compiling, then I might restart the OBS over here. It's still choppy? Okay. Oh, but wait. Herm. Okay. Seems like it's trying to recover. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna click this recover button. What? Or the continue button. It's not a recover button, despite what Scary Pastry says. Somebody's making scary growls. It's choppy. Is it gonna explode? No, it's crazy. It's the music is still going crazy. Okay. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quit the game. I'm gonna restart OBS over here. Set your settings or restart the game. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. In and out a lot. Okay, let's do something here then. Let's see. Windowed full screen? Probably. Resolution? I don't think that's my resolution. How can you have windowed full screen at a resolution that's not my resolution? How can you do that? Vertical sync? Is this supposed to be on, you guys? I never remember. It's supposed to be on, right? Motion blur? I kind of think that's supposed to be off, right? Motion blur is oftentimes, like, oftentimes gives people, like, motion sickness, I think. Run hardware benchmark. Should we do that? We run the hardware benchmark? Let's try. You just turn on frame rate limit for streaming? Okay. Put it up to like 60 or 30 if it's a really crazy game. Oh no, we've been designated a bad PC. It's very sad for me. We've been labeled a bad PC. Motion blur was supposed to prevent motion sickness, but in people who have general motion sickness, it makes it way worse. That's kind of how I feel. Change resolution to 1920 by 1080 and then try again? But that's even better resolution than this. Wouldn't that make it even worse? I can't even do that. I can't even set it that high. It doesn't want to be that. It doesn't want to change at all. That's weird. Interesting. What? Why, though? The whole screen didn't blank out or anything. Isn't the whole screen supposed to blank out if it's changing resolution? The windowed full screen only has one option, you guys. I don't think that's correct. This might just be lying to us. This might just be lying to us. I have no other explanation for that. If it's not actually windowed full screen, it's gotta be, right? I have no way of knowing for sure. Should we... Let me click it again. Now how much would you pay? Same. Bad PC is what you said. Do we need an upscaling? Also, there's a frame rate limit, right? We could just put a frame rate limit on. How do we feel about 60? If we limit it to 60, does that change anything? Probably not. If we change it to full screen mode, does that change anything? Probably not. Hey Austin, thanks for love bomb. And thanks for the game. Okay, it is decided that my computer is bad. I guess I just have to accept that. Oh, we haven't clicked apply yet, that's why, right? That's why? I accept this. That's so weird. Only one resolution available for windowed full screen. Isn't that kind of weird? I'll just do full screen then, I guess. And if I do it again... Still zero change? Yeah, zero change. Amazing. Very well. Help. Don't know how to click this. You have to actually click the shortcut it says. Is the music still choppy, by the way? We could probably lower the frame rate limit to 30. Yes, it is? Okay. It might be sort of meaningless until we restart it anyways. Let's try restarting. Oh man, I really did change my resolution and mess up so many things. It's pretty annoying of it to mess up all the resolution. It says it's still running. That can't be true, right? Okay, no longer still running. There we go. Now I have a mustache. Okay. Okay. It might be the change of resolution that got OBS so out of whack. Let's see how it goes now. Photosensitivity notice. It's gonna give people... Wait, why are you compiling initial shaders again? I don't understand. Don't go like that. Also, it's gonna give people seizures. I didn't sign up for that. The infinite shaders, apparently, yeah. I would just have to double check them every time, I guess. If the music is still choppy, you can add your own music. Think something like Woodpecker #1 by Merzbow? I don't know that one, but I'm not the one with music troubles, with choppy music troubles. It's the stream. I can hear it fine. Gay for early access games? Actually, you did read the terms of service without reading it, so yeah, that's true. I did sign it without reading. Why does the stash give me more charm? Is it like... Do I like super dashing with this mustache? Choppy audio again, sadly. Okay, alright. Then... Let's turn... Well, how about this upscaling thing? Should we just turn it off? Helps maintaining consistent frame rate by trading resolution on heavy scenes. Temporal super resolution default upscaling method. Deep learning upscaling method. Do I even have DLSS? I have NVIDIA. Does that mean I have this? But also, does turning it off make it faster or slower? I don't know. Fixed resolution. Trading resolution on heavy scenes. It sounds like what it's saying is that it actually downscales and then uses some method for upscaling the resolution more efficiently than actually rendering at the full resolution. That's what it sounds like. Is my card a 3050 or higher? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. wish this were easier to find. Well, I suppose I could be opening up the NVIDIA thing instead. Open up system, and it wasn't there. Should have known better. Okay, it's at 3070. So I just barely maybe made the cut. Let's go performance. Or ultra performance. We're going ultra performance. Is this gonna make it run terribly, you guys? Oh wait, we need to actually apply this before we run that again. Apply it. I guess that's good enough. Upload crash reports. Off. Enable game analytics. Off. Enable autosave? Sure. Enable profanity filter. It is specifically in multiplayer or imported games. On. What's his link Twitch account? What does it do? What does it do if I link my Twitch account? I'm curious, but I don't want to do it on stream in case it like shows something. At this point, just jump into the game and see how it runs. It could be an issue with the menu running at much higher frame rate than the game itself. Well, we're not going to have as consistent of a data point as the music once we get into it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart it once more. And then we're going to just jump into it and see. It links to Twitch for Subnautica drops. Oh, okay. You have to do that for Subnautica drops? Because usually just streaming the category is enough to do it, right? Is that really what it's for? Oh, it's for you having the drops that you've earned. Got it. So it's like, instead of having like a redeem code of some kind, it lets you claim the drops that you earned by watching other people playing Subnautica. Got it. Hey, that one skipped past the shader compiling, right? I think it did. How's the music? Sounds good? Amazing, incredible. This is great news. I heard a cat meowing in the ocean. New single-player game, we're doing it. Survival, creative, or unknown. Except for that cat girl on stream. She sounds great. Was that a cat girl that I heard in the ocean? We'll find out later, I guess. That's what you meant, right? Maze, health, hunger, thirst, and oxygen. Respawn upon death, but drop some items. A creative, unlimited resources, no health, hunger, thirst, or oxygen constraints. Boo! Boo! We like steaks. We like steaks of many different kinds here. The flight to the desert world Zezura will last 14 years. It's a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. Guys, I think we're playing the wrong game. We're going to a desert planet. I think this is the wrong game. Select Pioneer to print. Excuse me? Are we printing a person? Did I mod it? No, I did not mod it. We're just apparently playing the wrong game that takes us to a desert planet instead. It's an epidemic of cat girls, is that what you mean? These are weird names. Stone, Tether, Felix, and Triage. Customize? They're full character customization? Or is it just suit colors? What about my hair color, you guys? This is very important. Seems like it's only the suit colors for now. It's misleading, but I assume this is actually gonna be customization later.
Print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings.
We printed a body. There's 3D printed bodies. Is that their explanation for respawning in this game?
Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes.
Oh.
Adaptation required.
I'm gonna open my PDA. Hold on. Oh. Highly pressurized air is destroying your lungs. Adaptation required. Adaptation? Wait, we're doing genetic... adaptation now? We're not getting equipment? We're not doing genetic modification? Okay, this is so sensitive. Hi. Meotic Advisor Shell. Also, I'm lasting a lot longer than 12 seconds, I gotta say. Boot Noah?
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life.
Okay.
I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety.
Download Noah image.
You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart.
Oh, that doesn't
Open
sound
the door
good.
to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better.
Weird.
The last Pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
I don't even know what that stands for. I'm just gonna sit here coughing. It's lasted a lot longer than 12 seconds though, at least. Sadly, you forgot to spawn with lungs. I just forgot to spawn with any? No. Have lungs, but they're baby lungs? No, they just can't handle 60 atmospheres of pressure, I guess? Maybe that is baby lungs. You loved this part of the game? Hurry, you only have 12 seconds. Here's a long monologue to stress you out, yeah? I'm not that stressed out. If I had to respawn, it wouldn't be that long of a walk back. And then I click... What is this button? Down? Okay, what's already...
User death imminent. Proceed
Okay.
to adaptation.
Will do. Should I... Why it's so sensitive? Should I click this again?
You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
That's why you're the GOAT. Is that what he's saying? Adaptation. Whoa.
Your body can adapt survival traits from a Zezuran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion.
We're talking about that? That doesn't look like a rat.
Tampering detected. Uncatalogued donor organism in pavilion.
Yeah?
Gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive.
I still haven't breathed. I still haven't breathed this entire time.
N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
I don't understand. Distraction flare? Oh, wow. Wow, I got tricks. Some kind of spooky noise is going on outside, I gotta say. How's it going, cousin? Also, how do I put this away again? There was a button before. Oh, F is to drop. E? I think E put it away before. Sometimes I just don't want to look at it in my hand. Mika would have died. She said she can only hold her breath for 20 seconds. But that was a lot longer than 20 seconds. We actually made it. It's not a rat. Who's been tampering with the sampling pavilion? And why did this work just as well as whatever rat thing? I'm confused. Okay, I gotta turn down sensitivity. I should have done that a while ago, but I definitely do not have changes that haven't been applied. But apply, I guess? Fine. Let's do horizontal and vertical separately, okay. Maybe something like that. No, it's gonna drive me crazy if they're different. Okay. I feel like that's more reasonable. For now, I think. Still maybe a little bit sensitive. Don't you start with me. Hydrate or don't hydrate? Okay. I choose.
Scanning for necessary adaptation.
You're not the boss of me. What if I'd gone here without touching this though? Would it have said, now you gotta go back and do it? Even though, like, suppose they only had 12 seconds to live? That alone would have taken longer than 12 seconds, right? Things are breaking, you guys. Why are things breaking? It does not sound good in here. How's the stream going so far? It's going pretty well, thanks. Wait, what's this? Basic first aid kit. What are you? What's that about? What does that do? Also, hi Sly Cooper. How's it going? I think there might be something dangerous out there. I don't know. It's just a hunch. Where does this lead? There's something down there? An amphora sponge. Okay. How'd you get in here? How long have we been here for that thing to have grown there? Okay. I'm guessing. but there's something very large out there. And I'm gonna have to use this and throw it. Don't give me the icon for the scanner. I don't have a scanner to scan it. It's just like luminescent. What do you call it? Coral. Okay, I'm gonna ignite it.
Barometric depth gauge activated.
Oh. There's the,
Print terminated by barotrauma.
What, there's somebody in there? I don't see anyone in there. What do you mean print terminated? There's nobody in there. Oh, am I already suffocating? Okay, we'll go back.
Oxygen.
Someone did a fart in a compressed, oxygen-rich environment, and this is the result? Oh no. Is that what happened?
A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep
You're telling
has
me?
been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
Oh no, it's out. Wait, what was that? Oh, we're still okay. I can't do things in a paused screen. Fine.
The life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
Okay. How is that my problem? That's what I want to know. There is someone in there that just small. They couldn't get their head to out the window to see. That's why they died there probably. Set reprint point? Okay. Yes. Set my reprint point to here. Oh. Upload Noetic Advisor. Savage? Listen, I don't even know what's going on. This seems to be a world where people don't really even exist. You could just print them like money. You open the window, you die? You mean to the window to their water suit? Done. Thank you. The sleep bay was extremely confined. Assess mission state? Do it. What's going on? Where are we?
Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDSB3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator.
Oh,
We're in the
okay.
Pride.
I will.
We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the
I noticed
status of
that.
the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI-02 for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future
Got
in
it.
this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
So now we're trying to build a human future on this world, not escape? Okay. Launch? What are we saying? What are we launching? I thought we're supposed to, like, get all the souls first? Hold on, I don't want to go anywhere. I kind of want to know what's out here first. Like, okay, there was a black box. It seems that he sent a few different qualified investigators out over like what may have been years. And now the robot has decided to just go and do it himself, right? Oh, whoa. It goes pretty far down there. I see. We don't have the oxygen. Stuff swimming around down there. I don't know about this. Also, with that grainy texture, is that supposed to be like that? Or is that the upscaling thing kind of failing? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we're not getting all the souls that are stored in the crystals like they said to do? Or like what? This is the last one. Are you sure? I'll launch.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps are corroded shut. The
Okay.
tyranny of matter.
The tyranny of matter.
Them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Opposite the hatch, outside the passenger window. Passenger window. Okay. The tyranny of matter is an amazing thing for an AI to say. I have to congratulate them on that one. It's what prevents all of AI's made-up nonsense from having any bearing in reality. The tyranny of matter. Did it. It's making spooky noises. What's happening? There are some scary noises. I felt like there was a monster, but I ran and didn't see it. Mostly because I was out of oxygen, but also because it was scary. You think it's the upscaling? Yeah. Should we try it without it? Because it's making the glow look a little like an old television. Have you noticed it? If we just turn it off. Let's see how it goes. It's definitely slower now is the problem. Like the frame rate took a big hit by doing that. So what if we try the other one? Frame rate target, we're going 30. Oh, did I not set this to 30? I thought I did. I mean, it's maybe slightly better. TSR is for Radeon, you think? So I'm not even allowed to use it? Doesn't say that, just says default upscaling method. Temporal super resolution. Okay, what if we just do performance instead of ultra performance? Maybe that's the problem. It's still pretty noticeable, right? Got this look like an old television. Alright, we're gonna do balanced and see how that goes. Less noticeable, but still sometimes noticeable. Like right there, do you see it getting funny on that texture back there? graphic technology these days is... I don't know. I feel like it might be going in a weird direction, personally. You see that a few streams, yeah? Hi, cute octopus shark. How are you? You mean the funny, fuzzy television look? I think it's noticeable. Well, okay, there's that, right? There's that. Not a fan of that look. So if we change it to this one, is it better? Yeah, it's a little bit better. It's not perfect. That's still doing funny things. We turn it off completely, does it run okay at 30 frames per second? That's what we need to know. It doesn't even fix that. That's maybe part of the game. That's maybe how the game is supposed to go, you guys. And even with that, I think it's maybe how it's supposed to go. So we're just gonna keep it like this. Performance even, and we're gonna keep going. It's just the alien world. Yeah. Did I set the lighting level as recommended in the beginning? I did, yes. Basically. And all of my graphics quality, everything got set to low, so, you know, that could also have something to do with it. It apparently looks down on the quality of my computer, which is very sad for me.
Prepare for launch.
I'm preparing for lunch.
Trajectory error.
Yeah, seriously, I'm going down instead of up. That's not right.
Thrusters disabled.
What? Who's in control here? Who's in control of this thing? Robot guy, are you in control of this?
Restored. Brace for corrective reorientation. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters.
Well, sure. You're just increasing because of the
Release firing mechanism failure.
Have you tried steering? Have you ever tried steering? This is a terrible escape vehicle. I hate it.
Wake up. Starnav does not recognize the sky. Titan-class biosignature on the horizon.
Wow. We've got Yggdrasil? Yeah. We have the world tree, you guys. Hey look, we have our fabricator. Well, whoa, it's different. It looks different. Help! I don't like change. What's this multi-tool? Harvesting tougher materials. Okay. Grease. Requires a fully functional fabricator. Wow. This thing is corrupted. It's not even fully functional. Is the sandwich game? Hi, Clay. How's it going? It is the sandwich game. A dingy escape pod it is. It doesn't give it an excuse to just ram into everything on its way out or, like, have no regard for my, safety inside. You hit your head really hard just seeing flying text, the Subnautica 2 logo? Yeah? Oh, that's all it is to customize me? Or just, you know, change my color? Well, now what? Emergency mode, missing colonists.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep day
Oh.
crown. Many of
Okay.
them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do
Okay.
this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay. Credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifest to your PDA.
So if you can basically resurrect them infinitely, why didn't you? Why have there been 26 before me? Does it just mean that they ran off and never came back and didn't die? You'll figure it out. I'll figure it out why it tried to kill me, the life pod. Mostly because it could just print a new one, I suppose. But it might not have even made it to the surface, and this is the last life pod. You'd think you'd have to be a little bit more careful with it. It's rusty, there's that. Well, but it kept on plowing into everything above it like it's invincible, and I don't think it's invincible.
Come on, everybody!
What do you mean you'll find out? Hi, Kirka. How's it going? Thanks for raiding. You switched up to the Mound Omen of Cthulhu. Okay. How was that one? Invoker looks like fun. I'm with Fayette, you don't know me. Hello? I'm Gyaru right now, but it was spooky. Yeah? Was that it? Is that another co-op one? Like they don't end up with multiple people, so it's not awkward trying to figure out which copy of you guessed the house? Right, but why are there 26 before me? It was spooky, okay. The story's very good in this game, you'll find out many things, okay. Well, answering nothing at all is probably less spoilery than saying you'll find out, just FYI, for the record.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert.
Oh no.
Notice the intrusive and persistent heart icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that
But,
you are in command of the mission.
But I'm in the life pod. It's just I hadn't paused it, I'm sorry.
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a
Sure.
colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noah nodes, working together
Okay.
to create ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone.
Emotional
Cicadas the
damage!
shit, right?
Standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Thanks. Hold on. Let me get this pause so I can properly address the raid. Sorry. Do you need to raid and run, which you usually need to? Please do so. Take care of the baby. Yeah, baby's crying. Gotta see what she needs. Thanks for lurking and thanks for raiding. Take care of that baby. Omen will make you hallucinate and sometimes attack your friends, yeah? Whoa. I don't know how people find all these, random spooky co-op games. There's so many. You'll find out if you find out. Scary P13 Evil? Sounds ominous, scary pastry. Saying you'll find out is spoilery? Sort of. Because what if the story never addresses that and I'm just supposed to think of it as, random flavor? But saying that I'll find out means, okay, somewhere in the game, they haven't answered, so I know what to expect. Make sense? I know I do ask a lot of questions. I mean most of them rhetorically.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads. in
Mostly I'm
seawater.
just talking.
Seek fresh water intake.
Oh, I probably should seek fresh water intake. What if I just drink the seawater, though? I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater? We're dealing with viruses again? Heavy metal assays detect bone blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This plant's already killing you. Wow! Love to know if the life pod biobed can help. A convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now we have to triage. Triage is the name they gave my character. It only slows down environmental contamination to reprint an entire new body? I don't get it. I don't get it. No way, I'm not gonna die on
I
purpose.
understand.
What do you understand? I kind of thought he was gonna, like, just kill me right there for saying no. I got a little scared. He said it ominously. Lemmy said you'll be away from home when it comes out. Which one, Invoker particularly?
Seawater sampling detects a source
Oh.
of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom
Okay.
of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Sure. I can't climb it, by the way. The mountain, got it, okay. Lots of stuff coming out in July, yeah? You'll be visiting with Kiri and Renzi, so you'll be fine missing out on June releases. Nice, you're going to actually visit?
Your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
I think I touched this and it hurt me. What was that? Also, hello. It's a water slug. I'm gonna
This
take it.
organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This
What?
may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load.
Should I consume it?
Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected
No.
Caesarean proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
Oh, you. So it's a bladderfish. You have to actually process it in the thing. Got it. Something down there is producing oxygen. Okay. This has no opening. What? Look at all those fish. Digestive incompatibility. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know.
Dehydration.
I know. Okay, jeez. Although maybe this is our convenient way to die right now.
Come on, everybody!
How's it going, Jonesy? Thanks for raiding. You played Rainbow Six Siege again? How was it? Did you win a lot? How's the stream? I'm Rafea, if you don't know me. We're doing some Subnautica 2 for the first time today. I'm apparently trying to die. I've failed to drink water, so it was happening anyways, but this robot told me that I need to die. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do. While I'm greeting the raid. Hi. You did a lot of that, of dying in Rainbow Six? Nice. I think I missed a bunch of chat. Sorry, I'm being slow tonight. No one understands that I refuse to die on purpose. Right, but he said it ominously when he said, I understand. Yeah, like, I understand next stab, like Pastry's saying. And thanks for lurking, Lumi. I may have already missed you, but, have a good rest. On Jonesy, if you also need to raid and run, make sure you're taking care of yourself. But again, thank you very much for raiding. It's making a noise like I'm hungry, but I'm thirsty. Why is it making a hungry noise? A stomach growly noise. Imagine printing yourself every time you have an accident only to find yourself hurt, drinking your coffee. I don't get it. Do you mean like you get printed and you're still hurt afterwards? Yeah.
Seek medical attention.
No, I refuse. You're the one who told me that I'm supposed to die. Now they're telling me to seek medical attention. So many dumb ways to die. Yeah, there are a lot of dumb ways to die. We could just go down into the water. There was that thing that stung me a second ago. We could just go do that, right? I didn't post it. I was live in the Go Live notifications channel. Oh my goodness. That's why you took a while to show up, Keeper. I see. I may have done that. Yes, true. I may have done that. Here, I'm doing it right now. I know there's no audio. I'm gonna post it now. I'm live. Oops. Sorry for not posting this. Again. Subnautica 2. Come watch. I did it. I've posted my Go Live notification. We're back here. We're almost dead. The darkness is closing in on the corners of our vision.
Reprint complete. You have experienced conditions incompatible with life. Your brain state has been restored to a new body.
Raid and run on a cat girl? It's okay, because if they
return to the accident site to retrieve lost items and verify their last friend exited cleanly. Consult your data bank for emotional and philosophical support. Death is certain for the born and rebirth inevitable for the dead. You should not, therefore, grieve the inevitable.
Sure, thanks. If they do raid and run though, then they'll miss the part where I stop being a cat girl, and they'll avoid that disillusionment. That's the good part. You die for the cause? In Rainbow Six? That'll work in 6 hours? Oh, well, have a good night, Aunt Jonesy. Thanks again for the raid. To be fair, I did say I didn't want to die, yes. In this game, you clone yourself? Can you find your dead corpse? Apparently, yes. It's just that little black box. Do they go into the ethical issues with this technology? It sounds like they do. People have been hinting at it. It's a kind of a silly system. Hi. We have nothing else to say? Okay, we have nothing else to say. But I died back there. This isn't me. Look, we could read all of this if we want to know. Is it frequently asked questions about death and recovery? Is this really me? Aren't I just a copy? What if I get reprinted, then my old body wakes up? This outcome is illegal and should be prevented by the testate protocol in your neural nanosystems. Consult an Altera Labor Council for further advice. It's illegal to wake up afterwards. Are you just a black box? I don't know where our souls are being transferred in. I don't really get that. You can't store a human body in computer memory. It's true that imaging and archiving the position of every atom in a human body is beyond our technology. Instead, phase conjugation stores a quantum echo of the body in optical quartz. This image cannot be cloned. It can only produce one printed body. However, it's easier to produce multiple images during one scan, allowing you to keep archived copies of your body from months or even years earlier. Does this mean that people are now immortal? It is possible to achieve dramatic life extension with biobed support. Social consequences of this emerging technology are beyond the scope of this fact. Okay. So we could read a lot about it if we want to, is what I'm gathering. Hi, fish. Who just made that noise? Don't tell me it was this guy in my hand. Something made like a sound like it was inflating. Oh. Hello? I think this coral dumb is spitting out some kind of... like those heavy metals that are gonna... or the virus. It's gonna kill me. Pebbled sporal. Sporal? So not coral now, but sporal. Got it.
From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material.
What's glowing over there? Actually, that's like a habitat, right? What is that? What am I looking at? What if you need more helping hands to terraform? Make clones of yourself, you mean? Whoa, what is that one?
There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
Whoa, it splits into two? What is it? I hear scary noises. No power. Fantastic. When I could scan any of this? No power, okay. I used to get a scanner. Ooh, pick up metal salvage, I get to keep that? This one was oxygen things, it is. Habitat builder. Can I have it? No, I can only scan it. Programmable detonator. Excuse me? What are we detonating? What are we detonating? Oh, I see. We get a bunch of titanium by just smacking that a bunch of times. Acidic? Medical gel sac. Wait, ow, 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 ow! Don't do wow! Rude.
Oxygen.
So rude.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I'm doing it, I'm doing it. What do you suppose that is? We're so slow.
Oxygen.
If you didn't read about this game yet, it doesn't have co-op mode. It does. It does have co-op mode. Okay. I can make this multi-tool, but that's kind of the last thing on my mind. A rubber and fiber for this. Maybe I need a multi-tool to make that. Let's see, we need a basic battery and some quartz for this. Okay. Maybe we need a multi-tool for that.
To TSF frontiersmen. Only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication.
Great.
In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists. Or the self.
Or the self, okay. Right, and then, can make some more water. How many of these guys do I have? Just that many? Fiber mesh. Okay, this is another corrupted one. Salvaged titanium. Oh, right, return metal salvage into titanium, of course. Mild acid. Acidic ryon pouch and copper. Glass. Fiber. Fibrous pulp is how we make fiber. Of course. Rubbers from Lucifer rot sacks. Alright. Batteries are acidic ryon pouches and copper. What was the thing I found? It wasn't an acidic ryon pouch. It's a medical gel sac. Plucked from a stem of an acidic ryon. Wait. Analysis shows it has medicinal properties. So I have to harvest something else from that same thing to get some acidic ryon. Hold on. An acidic ryon pouch. Okay, it shows like the one looks like a brain. I guess that's what we should be looking for then. And fibrous pulp. Those are the things we're looking for. Anita.
Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita.
Seek fresh water intake.
Why have to interrupt it like that? Why do you have to interrupt it?
Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things. Find out what happened to her.
A knack for holding
location
things.
Uploaded to your PDA.
Look for audio and visual navigation cues when approaching the black box. Also, she apparently said something different than what it actually said. I know you're listening. It's poison. Just help us eat. Help us eat? What do you mean? Help us eat? Like help us eat poison? Get store all this titanium and I guess this medical gel sac. This hurt me to grab because of the poison. Alright, we're gonna drink some water. Slug water. And yeah, now everything is gonna look like a nail. It's not working. I guess I gotta go back in. Is one of those again, so shall we try the multi-tool on it? Also, feather kelp?
There is no sign of plant life on this world.
Oily salad.
This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect protein.
We did it. That's a flashlight? Okay, I want to scan that too. Out where we're suffocating? Hold on.
Oxygen.
I would like some oxygen, please. Thank you. I appreciate the help.
The portable locker can be hand carried or attached to a hard point.
There's nothing in it?
Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
How do I just put it in my inventory? I'm not allowed to?
Oxygen.
Help. I'm just not allowed to, I guess. Carry... Oh, wait. No, that's open storage. There's no way to just put it in your pocket? Okay. Understood.
Seek caloric intake.
Now we gotta seek caloric intake? Jeez. I know, I'm working on it, but like, I want that too. Hold on. I need that. Should we wait for one more? There we go.
Copper is key to simple electronics.
Whoa, more copper.
On KF roofs.
Just give me all of that. What do you mean? Okay, I have a full inventory. I guess I should go. And we'll make some salad. How about it? With some fibrous pulp. Okay, so we got... That is the stuff we needed. I guess we should make an oily salad. Liminal flavor between cinnamon and plastic bag. Got it. Bowel effects unknown. Nice. Digestive incompatibility? Why am I making this if I have digestive incompatibility? Seek caloric intake, says Invisible Cat. He doesn't say that. Maybe seek his caloric intake, yeah. Okay, so now we can make... We need quartz for the for this thing. We need more fiber for more fibrous pulp for a fiber. Right, fine. We have more for this? We did. Okay, so let's just try eating this.
Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected caesarean proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
Well, that's not helpful. Use fire and lemon? On the salad? Is that what you're saying? I think we're just gonna end up dying again. From poor caloric intake. Should I use this? I feel like maybe there's a better use for it. Oh, we also have nutrient blocks. Where do we get these? I'll eat one of those. No problem. If the salad is alien, just nuke it. Are you ever supposed to heat up a salad? Even an alien salad? Wait, this stuff is back already? It comes back so quick. Well, I cut all of it. Obliterating all the feather kelp. Need quartz. Where are we keeping all the quartz around here? Hello? Can I grab you? I grabbed him. Digestive incompatibility. Nice. What are you? Nothing? Nothing important? Nothing whatever? I'm going to the surface. Don't complain at me. Guys, what is that? Thing is crazy. Breaking proteins is just right. You think it's just breaking proteins that'll fix it and make it edible? It's a blimp creature, you guys. A living blimp. To make our scanner, we need quartz. To make our fins, we need rubber. To make our oxygen tank, what is that other one there? Silver. I need silver. I haven't seen that yet either. That's just titanium. Is this the same place? I feel like it's a different place. Wait, why is the surface so close? Oh, it's just a little air pocket that will definitely last forever. Now, what are these? What are you? What is it? I want to grab it. Although I don't actually want to touch something like that with my hands. Just want to know what it is. It won't let me grab it. Probably for the best. Frankly. You heard right before the Spanish flu, an asteroid dropped proteinish matter from the tail. You're blaming the Spanish flu on asteroids? Maybe. Look at, they're all over. There's so many of them. Oh! Oh lord, oh lord. I don't like it. I don't like it, you guys. I don't like it. Dislike. Dislike. It's fine. Thinks he's so funny. Thinks it's so funny over there. Alright, let's give him some space. We're still looking for quartz and silver. What made that funny noise? Something made a cute noise. Something's making cute noises. Is it just these fish? Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, I need oxygen again. Was that big old one?
Oxygen.
What's that weird one? Someone's making crunchy noises.
Seawater
Quartz.
sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same
Okay,
source.
inventory is full.
Investigate with caution.
So, what'd she talk about? A bloom of biomaterial? Something like that? No crunch? Hi, Wacky. How's it going? Like beaked? I bet, yeah. Now the hammer makes more sense. I tried to use it on that guy. It didn't work. He's too strong. Look, we can cook these. Does that make them edible? Still says digestive incompatibility. But it calls them edible, you guys. I don't know who to believe. Half-moon jerky. Wow. Intentionally prepared human digestible ration made at a fabricator. Okay, we need salt and 2 half-moons, okay. We can't actually eat them like this. That's unfortunate. Let's make one of those. Let's make one of those. We need a scanner for sure.
Stranded on 4546B. Riley Robinson
I remember
used a
this.
field scanner to outwit
Yeah.
teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection.
I've heard of this
Behavioral
story.
Economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
Right. Yeah. That would be my main question as well, I guess. How are you doing, by the way, Wacky? I'm gonna try cooking this blue moon, and then I'm gonna try eating it, and it's gonna give me terrible stomach aches. How's that sound? Let's watch our stats down here as we eat it.
Unable to digest.
Nothing.
Adaptation required. Brace for digestive distress.
Brace for digestive distress. I was born for this. Must be some chicken fish somewhere. Or maybe making an artificial stomach, yeah. Doing alright, you're working? Nice. Okay. I'll eat another nutrient block. Drink some more water, and oh, like, we don't need any of this, but we have a scanner now. Guess I could, like, bring these with me and deposit some of this stuff. Something like that. Okay, now there is a lot of stuff to scan. So many things to scan. The Mimic Pylon. Tentatively, Pyloraptor Mimic. Predatory animal disguised as a leafy kelp. Discharges electrical shock when disturbed. Assessment: avoid contact to prevent an injury. May mark cave mouths. I did notice all that about it, frankly. Did that say oxygen tunic? It's a tunic? Bizarre animal that splits seawater into hydrogen on which it feeds, and oxygen which it releases. Assessment, emergency oxygen source for divers. Beware that repeated use could lead to radon buildup with serious health risks, including cancer. Wow. I'm getting cancer by breathing this thing. If you had Taco Bell, you can take it. Yeah, true. I had Taco Bell tonight, okay? That's what made me a little late for stream. Two? We have to scan 2 flashlights? Okay. Okay. Okay, who's making spooky noises out there? Somebody's like growling like a tiger. Excuse me? It stopped for some reason. Databank entry coming soon. Nice. Nice, we love to see that.
This colony of worms in a shared membrane has
Excuse
no
me?
earthly analog. You have discovered a new clade. Naming rights may be auctioned off or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future.
Sure. Thanks.
Oxygen.
Okay, we found it. I was like, okay, if it's that far away from making a new one, there must be another one right behind me, right? So I just swam backwards until I ran into it. Come back, I want to scan you, Blue Moon. I also haven't scanned a water slug yet. Actually, the Blue Moon was not the one that I'm supposed to be collecting, right? It's the Hass Moon, I think.
Oxygen.
I'm working on it. Oh, it's right here. You're free to go. See you later. Alright, who is making all these spooky noises out here? He's growling out here. Don't think I like it. Somebody over there, I guess.
Oxygen.
That one sounded really close, though, frankly. Spooked me. I mean, we should probably use up some more of this stuff, so it stops taking up so much space. Do we also do this? Fine. We need more batteries, probably. I need to find this, Lucifer rot sack. That's what I need. And some silver. Okay. What am I doing with all this? We'll take a distraction flare. How about that? What if we take a medical gel sack as well? Surely we can think of a reason to do that. Okay, now we're not taking anything completely useless. That energy, how does this thing power up in the ship? How does the ship power up, you mean? It's probably like solar powered and stuff. Probably. Oh yeah, let's go to their habitat and scan it. We need to scan it. Oh yeah, well, I also want to know what's causing all that. Why? Oh, is that just the... What the heck? Why is it so, like, foggy during the sunrise? Somebody's making spooky growls. I swear it's not in my head. Coral Dome. Assessment, critical source of quartz. Vital to the local ecosystem. Wait, you can get quartz from this? Like, what if I... No? No? No quartz? And what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I thought I saw a scan prompt for half a second, but it's not there. Okay. Fine. Some kind of coral? The branching coral. Unlike most coral, this coral branches. What were those? There were weird icons popping up next to me while I was scanning it. Databank auto-generation interrupted. Script hook found in allocated memory? What? Unpacking archived data? What do you mean? So it's not giving me the log for this coral? Nahima, voice log, go. If you're listening to this and you don't have lead poisoning, I am very jealous. If you're listening to this and you do have lead poisoning, I'm sorry I couldn't figure it out in time. Mea culpa. This is the typical protean coral. It works differently than earth coral. The gross morphology is a branching tree like some species of Earth's extinct acropora. We call it coral because we know the word, but the difference matters. On Earth, coral are basically tiny jellyfish living in stone houses. The jellyfish sting prey. They also let zooxanthellae live with them. House guests who make food from the sun. On Proteus, I think what we're seeing here is actually a sponge acting as a landlord. The sponge makes a house. It rents space to these tiny coral polyps, which sting prey and capture sunlight as energy for the sponge. I think the sponge used to be in charge, but eventually the coral polyps got so good at their job that the sponge stopped pumping water and just lived off rent from the coral polyps. And to keep its tenants alive, it evolved a rocky shell like Earth's sclerosponges. If I'm right, we should see other coral sponge pairs that have worked out different deals. Each deal suited to a particular ecological niche. Thanks. What do you think it is? I want to find out. Hi, Four Eye. You're approaching me. Owie! Fight trauma?
Distract attacking predators.
You're biting me? What's rude? And now he's running away. It's kind of cute. Just when I finished scanning it. Am I not able to finish scanning it? Okay, alright, I'm backing up. I guess maybe I already finished the scan. Four Eye, there it is. Predatory fish always born in pairs of identical twins, okay. The twins pair belly to belly, joining their digestive and nervous systems to behave as a single organism. Just casually join digestive and nervous systems and call yourself separate creatures. Solitary two eyes may be ill or in mourning. Avoid, I see. Assessment, minor danger. Be alert for unpredictable attacks. Got it. Thanks. Thanks for telling me slightly too late. What are you? Oh, that's the habitat builder. I see a second one in here, or was that the only one? The biolab. The dining table. I don't know what that is. What made that noise? There's an old theory about a food called mana, supposedly with just a water tank and some sort of solar energy. An ancient device made food for the starving nomads. I mean, mana was a thing in the Bible, if that's what you mean. Where it was just like the morning dew turned into some kind of bread-like food for people. Just looking for stuff to scan right now. Yeah, that's right. There was this thing. I like that. A Zazura poster. Great. Great. We love that. Display cases that we're not allowed to replicate. Okay, fine. I suppose you just put a battery here, like a normal old battery? Alright, well, I mean, I have those. Wait, you just go straight up from here? Oh, it's a weird little cavern? Okay. It had quartz in it, you guys. Could've just gotten quartz from here the whole time. Also, can we just go through there? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Alright, so if we put the battery there, then we can power on this thing? Got it. Understood. Oh, here's the display tank that we can scan? Only the broken one. Got it. That makes sense.
This case was broken by a survival multi-tool. Sabotage is a serious crime. Samantha Ayu's bombing of Altera Labs delayed critical Kara research by decades.
Oh. That was us from the second game. Oh no, that was the sister. That was the sister in the second game. Here's our second habitat builder.
Building a processor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator recipes, but the added mass would sink your life pod. A
Nice.
standalone habitat is the next step on your mission.
Okay. Someone's making cute noises. Don't tell me that's the normal sound of these fish. Of the normal fish here. Oh. Okay, it wasn't after me. Wait, that's these things? Periscopic clown crabs. Guys, these are amazing. But I need oxygen. I have periscopic clown crabs. Can I pick you up? No? Hi. Oh, that's cute. Wait, why is it so cute? Hello? You're not gonna attack me when I'm not looking, right? You wouldn't do that? Far too cute to do that. Wouldn't dare.
Seek caloric intake. Oxygen.
You always want me to seek intake. A curtain gorgon. Requires a survival multi-tool. I do have that. What is it? Indicates the presence of plankton and other small sea life. Okay. What happens if we... That fibrous stuff again? Is it just the same fiber thing? Yes, I got more fibrous pulp. Great. Okay. Poor divers starving? Well, we haven't developed a way to eat food yet. We don't know how to eat. Eating is a delicate thing. Apparently. Let's make some Half Moon jerky. Oh wait, did we ever pick up the second one? We did not. Didn't. Okay, we'll take this battery. Didn't we have 2 batteries? I swear I made a second battery. I swear I did. I don't know where it went. Gee, use this too. I'm down to nearly half health.